Everyone, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ. So today we are going to do interdisciplinary approaches in linguistics. Means the three major types of linguistics. What are their scope? ਹਨਾ ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਖੇਤਰ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਕੋਪ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ and what they particularly do inside their own criterias. So first one is neurolinguistics. ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਨਿਊਰੋ ਵਰਡ ਹੈ we can easily get an idea that it is about nervous system. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. So neurolinguistics is the biological foundations of language. ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੋਡੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਸਟਰਕਚਰ ਹੈ how does it work regarding language. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. So first one it is about brain mechanism. How brain help us to use the language. How brain help us to speak, write the language. ठीक है जी. And language functions. Language ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ function ਹੈ that is done by the left hemisphere of the brain. So neurolinguistics, as its name indicates, neuro words helps you to understand that it is about nervous system and brain is the part of nervous system. ठीक है. So it helps to use the language according to our need and activities. So the next part is psycholinguistics. Psycho, as we can say, it is related to our mind, not brain, mind. ठीक है. connection between the language and the mind. ਕਿ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਸ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਪਰਟੀਕੂਲਰ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਤੇ ਹਾਊ which kind of feelings we are having. ठीक है. So psycholinguistics does or tells the connection between the language and between our mind. ठीक है जी. So it is the study how the mentally represented grammar of language is employed in the production of the speech. It tells us about that how our mind can affect our language usage. ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਜਦੋਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਊ ਆਰ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਹੈਲਪ ਅਸ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਸੋ ਆਰ ਮੈਂਟਲ capacities or our mental conditions affect our language, affect our linguistic competence. ठीक है. And which help us to utter the words or the feelings or the emotions whatever we are going to describe to anyone or we are going to communicate with others. ठीक है. So which is the most prominent area of psycholinguistics? It is the language acquisition by children. ठीक है. So it tells us that how a child starts learning language, how he or she acquire the language from our environment. So these all things are come under the particular approach of linguistics which is psycholinguistics. Okay ji. So next the third one is sociolinguistics. As we can understand with its name, this is related to our society. ठीक है. It tells us that how a particular society help us to grow our language, help us to modify our language, help us to speak, understand the use of language. ठीक है. So it is, as its name indicates us, it is all about society. So these three types are very easy to understand with its names. Socio, it is related to society. Psycho, like we say psyche, we say mind. So it is related to our mental issues, it is related to our mind connections with the language. And the neurolinguistics, as we can say, it is related to our nervous system, it is related to our brain. So now we are going to do the third part of our linguistics PDFs. In this we are going to know about the particular theories of linguistics. ठीक है. So first theory which we are going to read or learn is behaviorist theory. This theory tells us that how our language affects our behavior and how our behavior affects our language. ठीक है. So learning is nothing more than the acquisition of new behavior based on the environmental conditions, linking a new behavior to the stimulus by providing reinforcement after the correct behavior is produced. If any of you have read psychology in BA, in Bachelor of Arts degree, you are very near to understand this theory, as we have read the Pavlov and BF Skinner, who are the owners of this theory, who are the particular theorists of this theory. Okay? So they are saying that we learn language with the help of our environment, with the help of our behavior with others, and when we do correct behavior we get reinforcement, we get rewards for it. This help us to continue to sustain our correct behavior, and when we are incorrect in our behavior we get punishment. So these little things help us to learn, okay, which is caused by our behavior, which is caused by our environmental conditions. So these three are names which are related to behaviorist theory: Pavlov, B.F. Skinner and Watson. Next one is cognitive theory. It is little different than behavior. Okay? A theory of learning that sees second language acquisition as a conscious and reasoned thinking process. So what is the difference between behaviorist theory and cognitive theory? Behaviorist says that a child learns the language with the environment, with behavior. ठीक है, like they say it comes naturally. हौली हौली आप अपने आप सीखते हैं. ठीक है, but cognitive theory says that first language anybody can like learn or है ना सीख सकते हैं आराम नाल with their environment, but when we are going to learn the second language we need reasoned thinking, we need our consciousness, we need a proper process, we need a learning strategies to learn. ठीक है, like for an example ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹਾਂ. If any of you are Hindi or any of any other mother tongue, ठीक है, they are perfect in it. ठीक है, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਹੈ? By being in the environment of that particular language. But when we are going to learn the second language, like English is our second language, or for we can say that we are going to learn Tamil, okay, which is the third language for us. So when we are going to learn these kind of languages which are second, third to us, which are not in our environment from our childhood, those learning languages are needed conscious and reasoned process. They need particular strategies to learn. ठीक है, they need a process to get the information to be comprehend the language. ठीक है जी, as we all do. English आप ऐदा ही नहीं सीख लेंदे. We need proper process, like we say first we have to listen. ठीक है, ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹ पढ़ते हैं ना LSRW. ठीक है, so first we have to listen the language, then we need to speak the language, then we can read the language. After that we are able to write the language. So this is a particular strategy to learn a second language. This is what our cognitive theory suggests us. ठीक है जी, so these theory ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ processes ਨੇ, these are Jean Piaget, Robert Cagne and Leo Vygotsky. ठीक है जी, so next one is mentalist theory, which is also called innateness theory. ठीक है, Noam Chomsky has given this particular term, or he is the supporter of this particular theory. So he says that child constructs his own grammar, imposes it on all the sounds reaching to his brain. He is very true here, that as a child we are learning the words from others, we are learning the sounds from our environment or from our elders. ठीक है, ਆਪਾਂ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ. ਇੱਕ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਤੱਕ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਊਂਡਸ ਨੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਵਰਡਸ ਉਹਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਬਟ ਹੀ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟਸ ਹਿਜ਼ ਓਨ ਗ੍ਰਾਮਰ. whenever a child speak a sentence or a clause or a phrase, ठीक है, वो अपने हिसाब ना बोलेगा. He creates his own language, he creates his own grammar by using those sounds or words which he is getting from his environment. ठीक है जी, so up to now our particular linguistics part is done. ठीक है, in which we have done the definition of language, the characteristics of language, then we have done the definition of linguistics, then we have done the particular terms of the linguistics part, then we have done the approaches of linguistics which we have done today, and then we have done the 3 theories which are given by our theorists of linguistics part. ठीक है, so from tomorrow we will do our phonetics part. Till then, thank you so much and bye everyone. Have a good day.